fast, fair. Fox Toledo News, First at 4, starts right now.
First at 4, local protesters gathered at Marcy Kaptur's Toledo office this afternoon to express their displeasure with the proposed national health care bill.
Yeah, protests took place simultaneously at congressional offices all over the country. Fox Toledo Christy Lee is live now with both sides of the story.
Well, it's actually a protest that almost didn't happen. Attendees say they were asked to leave when they got to One Maritime Plaza, where Marcy Kaptur's office is housed.
And I think that we have a right to come and go up to her office and tell the people, her staff, how we feel about the health care plan. And they're denying us that right to do that.
Carol Lindhuber says a lobby attendant told them they needed an appointment and their cars would be towed from the privately owned parking lot. Marcy Kaptur's office, however, told me the protesters were welcome.
Well, our T-shirt basically says, Marcy, we said no. We sent her emails, we made phone calls, we wrote letters, and told her we did not want her to vote for the cap and trade bill, and she did it anyway.
And they say they don't want to be ignored again. They want the representative to vote no on the health care bill because they say it would make health care costs rise, raise taxes, decrease choices and competition, and ruin hospitals.
I feel sorry for our kids and their future, and hospitals are going to change. They're going to become government hospitals. They're not going to be kept up nicely. There's not going to be new additions put on. They're just going to be government-run bureaucracies, and that's just not the American way.
We want to see more people covered because otherwise they end up in the emergency room, and that just costs more money. And number two, something to get a handle on the high cost of health care, because just about everybody is one medical emergency away from being in big financial trouble.
Steve also says Marcy Kaptur's office does factor in the opinions of her constituents. He says it's too early to tell if those she represents are for or against the health care proposal. Reporting live, Christy Lee, Fox Toledo News, First at 4.
So what do you think? Is nationalized health care a good idea? That's the question we're asking you and our Twitter followers today. So log on to foxtoledo.com and go to the Twitter page. Give us your thoughts there. Some of those responses will be read tonight, First at 10.